you know, what they can use.
You don't still carry that around.
I do.
You have to page it? Oh, hi.
Good
Welcome
morning.
back, everybody.
That's exciting.
Oh, we're just chatting away here.
I know.
Yeah, I've lost contact with the control room. It's time for On the Market with Ken Brown. You brought along your lovely daughter, Hannah, today.
Hannah's here. She wanted to come in and talk a bit about how real estate's changed in the last 20, 30 years.
Yeah, and listen, by the way, I was talking about our Camp Trillium golf tournament we were involved in the other day.
Yes.
The grand total was $21,000 for Camp Trillium, where they send kids with cancer and their families. It's a great event.
It's a great event. My other daughter is a nurse at Camp Trillium, worked there 8 years. And we brought you a little gift this morning from our family.
Thank you.
My favorite Cutco knife set.
Yes.
But it's, you would have won the tournament the other day. I think we came third.
Yes.
Without me dragging you down as an anchor, you would have won. So here is the trophy presentation.
Oh, thank you very much. Look at that. That's beautiful. Listen, we had a great time out there, and win or lose the tournament, it's all about raising money for the kids.
And I know Camp Trillium, one of the greatest spots.
Your daughter's been doing that. Your other daughter's been doing that for a long time.
8 years.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So,
okay, Hannah, you've been involved in this business, seen your dad in this business for a long, long time.
Yeah.
You know, before when social media or anything like it wasn't available, and now it is. Obviously, that's had a huge impact on the real estate business.
It definitely has.
Yeah.
Huge
How does it? It seems to me it make it easier, more accessible for people. Would that be a fair assessment?
With a push of a button, you can reach thousands of people, get information out instantly. It's an unbelievable tool.
Yeah.
We have a slide we can show up, Kurt, if you just want to pop something up. First slide, and and it just give an overview of what's available out there. With Facebook, Twitter. I mean, it used to be that if I wanted to contact 10 clients, I'd have to track them down, send them a note, see what was going on. Hannah, how many followers do you have on Facebook?
About 1,000.
Is that right?
Yeah, and now there are websites where you can put your information in and send it out to all the different links. You can send it out to YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all
instantly.
At the same time.
Yeah,
instantly.
without repeating yourself over.
Exactly.
You're not even copy and paste. It's just you can link them all, right? That way you can reach potential home buyers or home sellers or whatever the case may be, your clients, instantly.
Well, right, Kurt, we had an agent, Jody Lavoie, was sitting watching a CMHC presentation. They say there, and the first time we'd heard this, and they say there will not be a housing bubble or a burst in the Ottawa market. He sends it through Twitter, and he has 3,000 some followers. Sitting in CMHC conference, there will be no housing bubble burst in Ottawa.
Right.
Gone. Before anybody else hears it, he sent it to thousands of people.
Yeah. Now you kind of coordinate this for what, agents or clients, or what do you do?
For the company, for clients, just whoever need help with it.
Right, right. Are you teaching agents that have been around a while how this can benefit them?
I'm starting to. The new technology is sometimes hard to understand, but it's a great tool.
Yeah.
It needs to be understood.
Exactly. For a lot of us, it's you have to become savvy with this to be more successful.
Well, and throw up the next slide, Kurt, just while we're, if you've got it there to pop up. And this was just to say how it used to be that they give you a phone and you'd call clients, or there was no training at all back in the 80s.
And now you've got the Learn program, right?
Royal LePage University can speed you along, and you get all the training online. You've got all these designations, everything you can take online. And our last slide there, just to show you, I still carry a pager that I got in 1986, but it reaches the cottage, a BlackBerry doesn't, but that's not the point.
Right.
If you look on the screen now, what Hannah has access to with BlackBerries, iPhones, iPads, the technology, the smart tablets, and all of it's integrated into real estate. And very shortly, you will be able to do electronic signatures for real estate, which is illegal.
Is that right?
Not allowed at the moment.
No.
So you'll
because
be able
it's
to,
still fax and or in person when it comes to actual signage of documents, right?
Of a transfer of land.
Yeah.
It's passed through the budget. It's going through the House. It's been passed by the House. Now it has to be implemented. So by the end of the year, all these tools that Hannah's teaching all of us how to use, you'll be using your iPad to sign an offer. Then what do?
You email it off, and it's done.
Bang.
Bang.
And
the agent has it and so on, and it gets back and forth so much quicker.
And you can send it to the lawyer, the mortgage guy, you'll get your building inspection onto your iPad. What are we doing with iPads now with new recruits?
Oh, it's unbelievable. We're having them being trained on all the new apps. What you can do is you can take it into a house now, take photos, write notes on it, send it to the seller, send all these questions, building inspections, everything is done. It can be put on a website instantly.
Wow.
And so a new agent will get an iPad from us. All their training is loaded on there. Right now we have 3 binders, 6 inches thick.
Yeah.
all is going to be stored on there. It's
See
it's handy.
those,
It's,
actually.
it's,
They're huge,
It's
yeah.
great. So
Yeah.
Hannah, along with Tammy and Steph and all our staff, they're saying, this is what you got to do. This is how you learn it. This is how we're leaders in the technology.
Yeah, and believe me, a lot of people need their hand held through this sort
Thank
of thing.
you,
but-
honey. Yes.
Yeah, but once you get it right, it really improves your performance. And as a buyer or seller of a home, you're really on top of the situation. You can stay connected a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
But I know you guys still like that personal touch a little bit.
Oh, I
Right?
mean, it's very easy to say it's all electronic. Business is still done the old-fashioned way. Stay in touch
Yeah.
with your clients, shake their hands.
Well,
meet them
in the
person.
end, it's this that counts,
That's
right?
it.
It's that counts.
It is.
Listen, we're out of time, but thank you both.
Always a
Good
pleasure.
to see you, and thank you for the lovely gift. I appreciate that.
Thank you for Camp Trillium.
Yeah, we're going to be back there next year,
Yep.
buddy. We're going to win it next year.
You're on.
Hard training, that's what we're going to do. Keeping in touch with social media.